Okay, first time out with the Nintendo Switch. Holy shit, I hate this part of versing off the drive, even though I'm not driving. We're all good. Alright, first time out with the Nintendo Switch, guys. I'm just going to be all cheesy. We're going to McDonald's, of all skanky places in the world, and figured I'd take the Switch with me just to see how things actually kind of pan out, and, you know, see what the kind of sound quality's like on the earphones, which would be interesting. We were going to take Bomberman and play some 2-player, but Jess isn't feeling overly great, so she doesn't want to be on camera aside from her voice. Jess?
Yes, sir.
There you go. So it is going to be some Breath of the Wild in McDonald's with a Big Mac meal. Guys, hopefully I won't get too many dodgy looks, but I don't care if I do. Nonetheless, let's go. Tabletop mode. Junk food with bottled water. Hang on. Give me the. Do you want to move down there a bit? So here we go, guys. Managed to cram in some food and then sit down in McDonald's for like 45 minutes to play some Breath of the Wild. Kudos to Jess for sitting through it. It must have been pretty boring for her. But yeah, I was stuck on a part of the game, and I managed to open a couple of towers and pick up some really gnarly weapons, actually. And then when I got home, I continued to play Breath of the Wild for about 6 hours yesterday. This was filmed yesterday. Now at the end of this video, I want to draw some conclusions, because there's a couple of things that did shock me about playing out and about. Not to mention the funny looks that people give you and the whispering, but that's by the by. But what I want to know from you good people is how you found playing your Switch out of the house. It's very different to playing tabletop mode in the house. Obviously when you're at home you do have a lot more control over the environment, whereas playing out and about you have very minimal control of the background noise, the lighting, etc, etc. And I'm also going to talk about the case and how I found using the case, because for me that's pivotal. It is the conduit to transfer from your home to your destination, and you want to keep your Switch as safe as possible. So guys, let's continue playing and we'll draw some final points at the end. Okay guys, so literally just got back and want to draw some final conclusions with you good people about how I found taking the Nintendo Switch out in public for the very first time. You guys saw the footage, and one of the imminent things that I noticed was how difficult it was to see the screen. The glare is pretty bad. It doesn't matter how you shift. And obviously the kickstand only sits in one position, so you can't actually move the angle of the screen, which is a bit of a downside, but nonetheless it's definitely worth taking out. I'm really looking forward to traveling with this thing. To be fair, I was sat in front of a window, so that's never really going to help. But again, I guess sat behind a window, you know, no matter which way I kind of sat really, the glare was pretty difficult to get rid of. So the case is great, really sturdy. absolutely, that's it really, the kind of glare. The volume was pretty high. I mean, we were sat above a speaker with music on McDonald's and you could still hear this thing pretty well. I didn't feel the need to kind of use headphones, so that is also something else which I think is a thumbs up. I guess if you want to put headphones in so you don't let other people around you, you know, hear what you're playing, then by all means go for it, but I didn't feel the need to do that. There wasn't people around us. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to put this back. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like and subscribe. Stay tuned for future content. But for now, guys, hope you're having a beautiful day. My name's Gemma. Take care.